Hey YouTube, welcome back out to my YouTube channel, Wisdom Speaks, where we do singleness God's way. Before we get started, if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and if this blesses you in any way, hit the thumbs up. I am your host, Ebony Townsend, and tonight we're going to be talking about celibacy is until I do and not until he comes. This is going to be a good one. So, celibacy is until I do and not until he comes. The reason why I want to speak about this is because I was speaking to someone that I know, and they're dating now, they're talking to this guy now, but the conversation changed when it became I'm sleeping with him. I'm like, wait, what happened to waiting on the Lord? I'm going to do this God's way. What happened? I was just really kind of taken aback. So I was like, how many people do this? They say they doing celibacy, to honor God with their body, to do it God's way, and then as soon as the man comes or the woman comes, that goes out the window. So I wanted to come and talk about it because if I can help someone and save someone from falling into that trap, then that's what I'm going to do. Don't fall for that. Don't fall into the trap of the enemy where he's like, well, you like him, right? He could possibly or she could possibly be someone that, you can marry. So just go for it. Don't fall for it. Don't lose your favor of what God can do and will do when you honor him with your body and stay celibate and abstinent until you are married. Don't fall for it. Another thing is that you might want to ask yourself is, am I really doing this to honor God? If your heart for for your celibacy is not to honor God, and it's really just until someone comes that you feel as though is qualified to give your body to, then you really need to go back to the Father and be at the Father's feet and say, Lord, help me to submit this desire to you truly, so that I can truly honor you with my life. See, the desire is not truly submitted to God. You're just saying words, but they obviously you're not really able to live it because it's not really submitted unto the Lord. Trust me, I've been there when I would say, Lord, my body belongs to you, my body belongs to you, and then turn around and then I'm back in the bed of sin. So is your celibacy to honor God, or was your celibacy just so you can get a man, and then after that, once he came, you forgot about the celibacy part and you just went and have sex with him? Okay, so another thing I wanted to touch on is, if you are celibate and you are with someone who do not practice celibacy, don't honor God with their body, don't agree with purity or holiness, they don't have none of the values that you have, then you are literally bound to fail. Like, you're not going to stay pure. You're not going to stay holy, because you have to understand that you're not strong enough to be what someone who is fleshly driven. The person that is fleshly driven doesn't necessarily really want you, because if they did, they will understand that they have to honor God in order to even get you. That's number one. Number three, it's not going to work. It's close to impossible to be with anyone who do not have those same values, because you are eventually going to fall to the flesh. I've been there multiple times. I will be like, oh, I'm single. I'm celibate. I'm holy. I'm not going to have sex with you. You can come over and hang out, but that's all we're going to do. Netflix and chill turned into bump and grind and chill. Like, turned into something totally different, because I did not understand that I was not strong enough to be around fleshy driven people. Because by nature, we want to please our flesh. So when you are doing it God's way, you are dying to your flesh so that you can be holy and pure enough to have the favor of God on your life. So it's not the fact that we're like, we don't want it. No, I don't. Like, we do. But that's why it's so important for us to know who we're connecting to. So if you are connected to someone who do not have the same values as you, the same foundations as you, then it is so important for you not to necessarily connect to them in that kind of way, because you are going to fall to the flesh and you are going to not be celibate at that point, because you will begin to have sex. And that's okay, y'all. So we are done. I pray that this video bless you. And if you like anything in this video, make sure that you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment below how you stay encouraged during your single season. How do you stay encouraged in your celibacy and in your purity? And I want to encourage anyone who might be feeling like, listen, I've done that purity thing before and I failed and it was hard and I gave up, but I want to do it again. Come on, join the movement, the purity movement, the holy movement. God is going to bless you. I can promise you that. It's never too late. You can never fall that hard that God cannot pick you back up. So join us in the purity movement, in the holy movement, and get back on track. I love you all. I will see you next week, God willing, and